Almost everything that could go wrong for Arkansas farmers did go wrong this year. And it's so
Hundreds
bad
of
that
farmers
many are
gathered in
facing
Brookland,
bankruptcy
Arkansas
or
last
even
week as
foreclosure
producers
today.
told
And some
congressional
farmers have
staffers
to
about a
share their
combination
struggles
of
with
a bumper
staffers with the
crop,
state's congressional
disappearing export
delegation,
markets,
pleading for
and higher
Arkansas
input
lawmakers
costs
on
for
Capitol
items like
Hill and the Senate to
fertilizer
convince
due to
President
higher
Trump to
import
provide
tariffs.
emergency funding to
As
help
reported by
make it through next
KATV in
year.
Little Rock, the group also stopped for a prayer.
Dear Lord, we're hurting you, Lord.
Main Street USA businesses centered on agriculture have experienced fewer sales as farmers look to cut costs wherever possible.
What's going on right now is really not due at all to poor money management on a farmer's part, right? They do everything marketing, they cut costs, they handle everything, and they've got things pretty sewed up tight and solid. But there's these outside market factors that are occurring right now that just makes it very difficult for them.
Dr. Ryan Loy, assistant professor and extension economist at the University of Arkansas, says these challenges are heightened as rice and soybean exports have dropped in the last year.
I think that the China ship, physically and metaphorically, has really sailed overall, and I think that this has been a slow shift since 2018, since the first trade war. If you think about it from a business perspective, right? If I'm China and commodities are on the whole, not saying that they actually are, but if commodities are all the same, I have a better relationship with Brazil and I can get it cheaper.
With half of U.S. soybeans exported, this leaves all U.S. farmers, including those in the Razorback state, turning to the federal government for aid in the same manner as in 2018 and 19, when payments totaled nearly $23 billion. USDA forecasts agricultural exports to China to be $9 billion next year, down from a peak of $36 billion in 2022.
If the policy is isolationism and we are going to tariff everybody, well, they can retaliate. And unfortunately, the pawn in that is going to be the farmer, right? They're going to be the first ones attacked because that's kind of the Achilles heel. And so really they're asking for immediate support to get to 2026.
For Market to Market, I'm Colleen Bradford Krantz.